Hi, I'm Devi Sepiani, and in this video, I will talk about bound morpheme in morphology. Morphology. So, what is morphology? Morphology is the study of words and how they are formed. In other hand, morphology is the study of the internal structure of words. Morpheme. Morpheme is the smallest unit in a word or language which has meaning. And there are four types of morpheme, namely roots, affixes, stems, and bases. And in this video, I will give more explanation about roots which can stand alone, namely bound morpheme. Bound morphemes cannot stand alone as a word and have no meaning unless they are connected to a root or base word, in some cases to another morpheme. Prefixes and suffixes are two types of bound morpheme. Depending on how they modify a root word, bound morphemes can be grouped into two categories, namely inflectional morphemes and derivational morphemes. Now, let's talk about inflectional morphemes. This type of morpheme alters the grammatical function of a word, whether it be the verb tense, number, mood, or another language inflection, while leaving the base words class unchanged. The eight inflectional morphemes are organized by which part of speech they modify. For example, modify a noun, s or es, apostrophe s or s apostrophe, modify an adjective, and est, modify a verb, at, in, and un. These morphemes are suffixes that change a word's condition but not its meaning. Some examples of these changes are girl to girls, large to larger, smart to smartest, walk to walking, and eat to eaten. Inflections in Indonesian, for example, are the words buah and buah-buahan. Buah is a singular noun, while buah-buahan is a plural noun. In this case, reduplication, namely the formation of new words with a change from singular to plural. Therefore, in Indonesian, to denote a plural noun, we just need to reduplicate the word, such as orang to orang-orang, rumah to rumah-rumah, and etc. The second one is derivational morphemes. A morpheme is derivational when it changes the semantic meaning of a word. It changes either the meaning and word class of root into which they are attached. Derivational morphemes include suffixes like is, us, man, and li, as well as prefixes like an, this, im, and ri. How we use morphemes also depends on the sentence context. Derivational morphemes is used to form a new lexeme by 1. Modifying the meaning of the base that is attached to it, without changing the grammatical category. For example, such derivational prefixes as re and an in English generally do not change the category of the word to which they are attached, as in kind and unkind, or the possibility of changing the word class as well as the meaning of the base. For example, the word hard, which is an adjective, to hardship, which is a noun, or changing a word subclass without moving to a new word class. For example, the word friend, which is a noun, becomes friendship, which is a noun. In Indonesian, we can find, for example, the word pukul being pemukul and pemukulan. This process results in change in the meaning and words class. The word pukul, which is a verb, changes to a noun when it gets the affix pe becomes pemukul and the affix pean becomes pemukulan. So, I think that's all that I can explain about bound morpheme in this video, and thanks for your attention.